Torrential slide cost generally remained at $17.2200 a coin, fundamentally as opposed to mainstream thinking. The present range, $16.95, $17.86, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. Yesterday, nearby, $17.77 in a sort of significant way. The change, 0.5500, 3.10%. Reverse rate, USD to AVAX in a quite huge way. Torrential slide value expectation for later, week and month, or so they especially thought. Torrential slide cost expectation on Tuesday, February 14, certainly least cost $16.28, extremely greatest $18.74, and by the day's end cost $17.51 a coin, certainly in opposition to prevalent thinking. AVAX to USD forecasts on Wednesday, February 15, least cost $16.43, beautiful most extreme $18.91, and by the day's end cost $17.67 a coin, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. Torrential slide cost expectation on Thursday, February 16, in every way that really matters, least cost $16.48, fundamentally most extreme $18.96, and toward the day's end cost $17.72 a coin in an especially significant manner. AVAX to USD forecasts on Friday, February 17, certainly least cost $14.50, most extreme $16.68, and by the day's end cost $15.59 a coin. In multi-week torrential slide cost forecast on Monday, February 20, least cost $14, really most extreme $16.10, and by the day's end cost $15.05 a coin, genuinely as opposed to prevalent thinking. AVAX to USD forecasts on Tuesday, February 21, least cost $14.82, really greatest $17.06, and by the day's end cost $15.94 a coin, which explicitly is genuinely critical. Torrential slide cost expectation on Wednesday, February 22, truly least cost $14.49, sort of greatest $16.67, and toward the day's end cost $15.58 a coin, or so they sort of thought. Torrential slide cost expectation on Friday, February 24, least cost $13.73, greatest $15.79, and toward the day's end cost $14.76 a coin, which generally is very critical. In about 14 days, AVAX to USD forecasts on Monday, February 27, extremely least cost $13.75, fundamentally greatest $15.83, and by the day's end cost $14.79 a coin. Torrential slide cost expectation on Tuesday, February 28, truly least cost $13.46, most extreme $15.48, and by the day's end cost $14.47 a coin, certainly in opposition to mainstream thinking. AVAX to USD forecasts on Wednesday. Walk 1, kind of least cost $14.89, greatest $17.13, and by the day's end cost $16.01 a coin in a sort of enormous manner. Torrential slide cost forecast on Thursday. Walk 2, really least cost $14.89, genuinely greatest $17.13, and by the day's end cost $16.01 a coin, which is very critical. AVAX to USD forecasts on Friday. Walk 3, really least cost $14.02, especially greatest $16.12, and by the day's end cost $15.07 a coin in an unobtrusive manner. In 3 weeks, torrential slide cost expectation on Monday. Walk 6, least cost $14.15, in every way that really matters, most extreme $16.29, and by the day's end cost $15.22 a coin. AVAX to USD expectations on Tuesday. Walk 7, for the most part least cost $13.73, lovely greatest $15.79, and by the day's end cost $14.76 a coin, or so they really thought. AVAX to USD forecasts on Thursday. Walk 9, least cost $15.83, really greatest $18.21, and by the day's end cost $17.02 a coin, which explicitly is genuinely critical. Torrential slide cost expectation on Friday. Walk 10, least cost $16.84, for the most part greatest $19.38, and by the day's end cost $18.11 a coin, which explicitly is genuinely critical. In about a month, AVAX to USD expectations on Monday. Walk 13, certainly least cost $15.49, really most extreme $17.83, and by the day's end cost $16.66 a coin incredibly. Torrential slide cost forecast on Tuesday. Walk, 14, really least cost $16.20, truly greatest $18.64, and by the day's end cost $17.42 a coin incredibly. AVAX to USD forecasts on Wednesday. Walk, 15, truly least cost $16.67, by and large greatest $19.19, and by the day's end cost $17.93 a coin in a significant manner. USD to AVAX swapping scale in every way that really matters remained at 0.0581 coins per $1 in a for the most part significant manner. Today, S reach 0.0560 minus 0.0590 in a genuinely significant way. Yesterday, S nearby 0.0563, or so they essentially thought. The change plus 0.0018, plus 3.20%. Dollar to torrential slide figure on Tuesday, February 14, by the day's end conversion standard 0.057 coins, kind of least 0.053 and greatest 0.061 in every practical sense, in opposition to mainstream thinking. Dollar to torrential slide estimate on Thursday, February 16, by the day's end conversion scale 0.056 coins, truly least 0.053 and truly greatest 0.061. In multi-week dollar to torrential slide gauge on Monday, February 20, by the day's end conversion standard 0.066 coins, kind of least 0.062 and exceptionally greatest 0.071 amazingly. USD to AVAX expectations on Tuesday, February 21, by the day's end swapping scale 0.063 coins, least 0.059 and most extreme 0.067, which truly is genuinely critical. Dollar to torrential slide figure on Wednesday, February 22, by the day's end swapping scale 0.064 coins, truly least 0.060 and genuinely greatest 0.069 in an unpretentious manner. USD to AVAX expectations on Thursday, February 23, by the day's end conversion scale 0.066 coins, genuinely least 0.062 and essentially most extreme 0.071 and in every practical sense, huge way. Dollar to torrential slide gauge on Friday, February 24, by the day's end conversion standard 0.068 coins, fundamentally least 0.063 and most extreme 0.073, which basically is genuinely critical. Dollar to torrential slide gauge on Tuesday, February 28, by the day's end conversion standard 0.069 coins, certainly least 0.065 and greatest 0.074, especially in spite of prevalent thinking. USD to AVAX expectations on Wednesday. Walk, 1, by the day's end swapping scale 0.062 coins, least 0.058 and in every practical sense, most extreme 0.067, which is very huge. USD to AVAX expectations on Friday. Walk, 3, by the day's end conversion scale 0.066 coins, genuinely least 0.062 and for the most part greatest 0.071. In 3 weeks dollar to torrential slide conjecture.